morning. How are you all? I hope all of you are very good and safe at home and following the necessary precautions so that you can avoid this particular virus also. Beta. It is very much important. Please wear your mask properly. Don't go outside unnecessarily. Maintain the social distancing and please wash your hands regularly. It is very much important. So on this good note, I am your science teacher Vandana welcomes you. Today we are going to start our next topic, that is components of food. But let's recapitulate our previous topic. In the previous class we have completed chapter 1. In the chapter 1 we have discussed how different plant we are eating in the form of fruits, vegetables, flowers, leaves. What food give us? Food give us energy, food help us to grow, food helps in repairing of cells. After that we have discussed different organisms eat different type of food, like herbivores eat plant, carnivores eat other animals, omnivores eat both. Scavengers cleans our environment by eating the flesh of dead animals, and decomposers help in recycling of nutrients or maintaining the fertility of soil. This much topic we have discussed and we have completed chapter 1. So today we are going to start chapter 2, that are components of food. What are components of food? I want to ask, the food that we are eating daily, is it containing all the necessary nutrients? Are you sure? Do we take the right amount of nutrients? Do we take balanced diet? According to you, what is balanced diet? So balanced diet is a diet that contains all the necessary nutrients in the right amount. For example, you are taking breakfast, you are eating breakfast. In your breakfast, you are taking sandwich, sprouts, milk. You know sandwich is made of bread. And in bread, which nutrient is present? Carbohydrate. And what carbohydrate give you? I will explain after some time. Okay. Next is, in sandwich, stuffing is mainly made up of vegetables. And vegetables are rich sources of vitamins and minerals. Another one is, you are using cheese slice, butter or ghee. And what are these nutrients contain? What are these? The sources of these are fats. These are the rich sources of fats. Next is sprouts. Sprouts contain lot of vitamins, minerals along with iron. You know iron helps in blood formation. And the last is milk. And milk is a complete food. Milk is mainly rich in proteins. And what proteins do? So today we are going to discuss one by one these type of nutrients. So let's start. First is carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are the nutrients which provide you energy, so that you can do the physical work, so that you can play easily, you can do whatever you want to do because you need a lot of energy. So carbohydrates provide you energy. So what are the sources of carbohydrates? Rice, potato, wheat, different vegetables, pumpkin, banana. These are the rich sources of carbohydrates. Next is fat. What fats do? Fat gives us double energy so that you can do the work efficiently, so that your internal body functions internal body parts perform the function very well. So what are the sources? Cheese, butter, curd, nuts, oil, ghee. These are the rich sources of fats which give you double energy. That is why carbohydrate fats are called the energy giving food. I will give you an example. Suppose one person is sitting in the office and he is doing the work sitting on the chair. Another person is doing the physical work, like the laborers that is doing the work on construction site. So who needs more energy? Obviously the person who is doing hard physical work, like the laborer. So carbohydrate and fats provide energy. It is according to their occupation, according to the age, which type of nutrient is suitable for which person. That is very much important. Next is proteins. Proteins help in repairing of cells or rebuilding of cells. Like suppose you met with an accident or you are suffering from an injury. What would happen? You need to take a lot of pulses, protein-rich diet, milk, eggs, nuts, milk, egg, nuts, fish, non-vegetarian food, pulses. All are the rich sources of protein which help in repairing of cells so that you can overcome from that particular injury. And these are the sources: pulses, egg, milk, meat, soya bean. All are the rich sources of proteins. Next is, that is why proteins are called the body building foods. Vitamins and minerals, though they are required in very small amount, but they are very much because they help our body against the disease. They protect our body against the disease. Lot of fresh fruits and vegetables. These are the rich sources of vitamins and minerals. That is why vitamins and minerals are considered as the protective food, because they protect our body against the disease. I told you in the class 5th also, protective foods. Lack of vitamin C causes disease scurvy. Lack of vitamin A causes a disease night blindness. Lack of vitamin D causes rickets. So these are the disease that is caused due to the lack of vitamins. So to overcome that, we need to take lot of fresh fruits and vegetables. Next is fiber. Fiber are the help. We get fiber from the fresh fruits and vegetables. They clean our digestive system. They help to prevent against the constipation also. So all the fresh fruits, cereals, these are the rich sources of fiber which are very much important. That is why fiber are also called roughage or dietary fiber, because they help in proper digestion of food. And the last one is water. Water is another nutrient, because our body is made up of 70% water. So water is very much important. Water helps in transportation and digestion of food. Water helps to remove the toxic waste in the form of sweat or urine. Water is the main component of blood also. That is why blood can easily transport to different parts of the body, and they take up the oxygen and food to different parts of the body. So water is very much important. And the sources of water are milk, juice, lassi, different fruits and vegetables. They contain lot of water. So these are the different type of nutrients, and what are their functions I already discussed it. Please read the topic carefully, and still if you are facing any problem, we are going to discuss in our June session. Till then, be happy, be safe, and please take lot of nutrients, take a balanced diet properly. It is very much important better, because nowadays the situation is getting worse day by day. So to protect yourself, to protect your loved ones, you need to take proper precautions also. Till then, all of you, bye everyone.